Welcome to today's presentation here at the UNIS Center for the Arts. At this time, we ask you to turn off all phones and cameras for the remainder of the performance, as photography of any kind is strictly prohibited. As the production begins, we kindly request that you refrain from talking for the duration of the show. There is no food or drink allowed in the theater, and if you must use the restroom, we ask you to wait until there is a break in the action. Observing these rules of audience etiquette will enhance the experience for performers and audience alike. Enjoy!
오늘 유니스 센터에서 열리는 공연에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 어떤 종류의 사진 촬영도 엄격히 금지되어 있으며 공연 동안 모두 휴대폰과 카메라를 꺼주시기 바랍니다. 또한 공연이 진행되는 동안 대화를 자제해 주시기를 부탁드립니다. 극장 내에서는 음식물 반입이 금지되어 있으며 화장실을 이용하셔야 할 경우에는 공연 중 잠깐의 휴식 시간이 있으니 그때까지 기다려 주시기 바랍니다. 에티켓을 잘 지켜주시면 공연자들과 관중들의 경험이 향상될 수 있습니다. 감사합니다.
Chào mừng các bạn đến với Trung tâm Nghệ thuật UNIS Hà Nội và buổi biểu diễn của chúng tôi ngày hôm nay. Tại thời điểm này, các bạn vui lòng tắt điện thoại và máy ảnh trong suốt buổi biểu diễn vì việc chụp ảnh dưới mọi hình thức đều bị nghiêm cấm. Khi buổi biểu diễn chính thức bắt đầu, các bạn vui lòng không nói chuyện, không mang đồ ăn và nước uống vào trong nhà hát. Nếu phải sử dụng nhà vệ sinh, vui lòng chờ đến giờ nghỉ. Luôn tuân thủ các quy tắc của nhà hát sẽ giúp cho các diễn viên trên sân khấu và khán giả có được những trải nghiệm tuyệt vời hơn. Bây giờ, xin mời các bạn cùng thưởng thức buổi biểu diễn. Xin cảm ơn.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 2025 Middle and High School Winter Band Concert. My name is Scott Harbin, and I am the Middle and High School Band Director here at UNIS. We have 126 students performing tonight from grades 6 to 12, and I love this concert because it's the only time all year that I get all of the band students together in one space, in one room, and they all get a chance to hear each other. It's a chance for the middle school musicians to see what comes next in high school, and it's a chance for the high schoolers to be role models and leaders in the program. Tonight's theme is elements, and every piece shares some connection to the theme. Elements are the component parts of almost anything, be it music, chemicals, art, or anything else. And of course, we have the association with the classical elements of fire, water, earth, and air. You will see that many of our pieces are connected to these classical elements, and there are some more abstract connections too. I strongly encourage parents and audience members to put your phones and other devices away and take the opportunity to really just be fully present and enjoy the concert. We have multiple photographers, our live stream video, and a backup video as well, and we'll make sure that we share those with all performers. In any case, please make sure devices are silenced. Up first is the grade 6 band. They are a very small group this year with only 12 students, so let's give them a huge, warm, and supportive welcome.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Winter Band Concert. My name is H.P.R. Hufuk, and I play the trumpet. We are the grade 6 band. There are 12 students in the grade 6 band, and most of us started to play our instruments in September. Tonight, we will show you how we have been learning about the elements of being in a band and how we have brought them all together for our first band performance. My favorite part about band is when we do the Green Book exercises.
Hi, my name is Wuchen and I play tuba. The first thing we learned was how to make sounds on our mouthpieces, reeds, or head joints. Percussion is focused on playing even bounce strokes on the snare drum. Woodwind and brass players focused on playing with a steady sound and clear tonguing. We also focused on the element of rhythm and keeping a steady pose. The first thing we will perform for you is a rhythm exercise using our mouthpieces.
my name is Long and I played the alto saxophone. We finally got to put our full instruments together. The first time we played a note together, it sounded something like this. We worked hard to develop our tone quality and blend as an ensemble, as well as apply the elements of rhythm and tonguing on our full instruments. One of the first exercises we ever learned together now sounds like this.
Hi, I am Lucas and I play the flute. Each band lesson reviewed songs that we had played before and worked on learning new notes and new rhythms as the music got more complicated. We also learned to listen to each other and to follow Mr. Harbin's conducting, two important elements of communication in a band. We are soon ready to play different notes in harmony. The next song we're going to play is a duet version of Hot Cross Buns, known in our book as Hot Bun Cakes.
Hi, my name is Namk and I play percussion. As we played through a book, we got to learn more and more interesting songs using more elements of music. My favorite piece is Jubin, and as we played through our book, it got longer and longer, which helped us in building our endurance. We have chosen 4 of our favorite song tunes from the method book we will perform today. The titles are Jul Beel, Adrenaline, Spinning Tops, and The Good King, and Shining Stars. You may recognize some of them. Keep an eye on the percussionist since we have 2 jobs. Sometimes we play snare drum and sometimes we play mallets or keyboard instruments. It has been lots of work to learn multiple instruments.
More stuff on stage than they're used to having.
My name is Ben and I also play percussion. Thank you very much for listening to our learning journey. We are finally ready to put all of the element of music together and play our first full band piece. Because we have strong fundamental of note reading, rhythm reading, and listening to each other. Mr. Harbin only gave us the music for this piece about 2 weeks ago. It was surprisingly easy to learn. This piece is called Recharge by American composer Adrian B. Sims. Listen for the exciting electrical rhythm and melody. We hope you enjoyed the culmination of our first 3 months in band.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Benjamin, and I play the alto saxophone. This is grade 7 and 8 band. This year, we have 61 students, and we are split across 3 different classes. The first piece we will play is called Fire Dance, composed by David Schaffer. This piece is energetic and a cinematic song with a variety of dynamics, rhythms that give a fast and exciting mood. It has many twists and turns between slow and melodic parts and fast dramatic beats. This piece aims to capture the excitement and visual of fire, featuring dynamic contrast and complex sounds, creating a sense of glowing embers transitioning into raging inferno flames. Thank you. Sit back and enjoy.
Good evening. My name is Hansel Jung and I play the French horn. The second and final piece we will be playing is a medley of sea shanties called Songs of the Sea, arranged by Johnny Vincent. The piece features a grand opening followed by 4 sea shanties, including famous ones such as The Drunken Sailor and The Weller Man. The piece has a mix of syncopated rhythms and calm melodies, alternating between woodwinds and brass instruments to finish each other's phrase, which creates a feeling of sending a message and receiving it across the sea. We hope you enjoy our performance.
everyone, we're the grade 9 and 10 band. My name is Hannah and I play percussion. This year we have 29 students in 2 classes. The piece that we're going to start off with is called The Fanfare for Flight. The composer, Adrian B. Sims, had a big interest in airplanes when he was young, and this passionate dream was soon reflected in his compositions. Fanfare for Flight is one of those pieces, and it includes different dynamics and tempo to express the feeling of flight. At the beginning of the piece, it shows joyfulness and peaceful flight, but soon the plane turbulence shows a afraid and fearful mood with powerful rhythms and ends back like the beginning of the piece. Our band worked hard on connecting those different moments to be together, so please listen carefully throughout. Thank you, and please enjoy.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hyorin, and I play the flute. Air for Band is a lyrical piece written by Frank Erickson. It requires every instrument to be intertwined and to flow together. The hard part of this piece was that we had to be careful of tuning and had to keep the dynamics in mind to ensure we can always hear the melody. During band class, to improve our tuning and togetherness as a band, we sat in different seats with different people around us, which helped each and every one of us to pay close attention to listening to people and to blend in with other instruments. Please pay close attention to the different instruments coming in and out, and I hope you enjoyed this piece. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Tian and I play percussion. It's winter here in Vietnam, and although there's no snow, we should still embrace the holiday spirit. And what better way to do that than a classic that brings the charms of winter straight to our hearts? Let Us Know. This arrangement features variations on Let Us Know, including a swing section, a waltz, a march, and more. Enjoy and let us know.
Viet. Viet should be on stage right now if anyone knows where Viet is. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean, the concert band manager and a clarinet player. The high school concert band is a co-curricular ensemble of 46 dedicated musicians who rehearse twice a week in the mornings to refine our ensemble sound and develop our musicianship together. And we are very excited to perform in front of you all. Our first piece is First Suite in E-flat for a Military Band, Opus 28, number 1, by English composer Gustav Holst. Regarded as a cornerstone work in wind band repertoire, this piece has challenged us to grow as musicians and also appreciate the texture of each instrument that brings to the band. Today we will be performing 2 movements of this piece. The first movement, Chaconne, introduces a melody that is carried throughout the band, beginning with the tuba and the euphonium before gradually expanding to the entire ensemble, ultimately building up to a brilliant E-flat major chord that concludes the movement. The second movement, Intermezzo, provides a light and dance-like contrast featuring playful exchanges and soloistic passages for the cornet, oboe, and clarinet. It may remind you of a lively springtime dance. We hope you enjoy, and please enjoy. Yeah, thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kian, and I play the trumpet. It's a pleasure to share with you all our next piece, Iridescent by Kataj Copley. Iridescent is a vibrant and energetic piece that explores color, motion, and texture in ways that really push us as an ensemble. With lively music patterns, bold brass moments, and melodies that flow seamlessly across the band, the piece challenges us to listen deeply to one another and create a unified sound. One thing we've enjoyed most about Iridescent is the sense of momentum it creates, making it as thrilling to perform as it is to hear. We hope that energy reaches all of you as well, allowing you to feel the same excitement and color that we're experiencing on stage. I'd also like to give a special thank you to Seya, who is covering a percussion part for a player who is unwell tonight. We hope you enjoy Iridescent.
Okay, this is the hardest part of the concert. We're going to try to get everybody on stage, or at least involved, in our final finale. While that's happening, to help cover time and also recognize all the people that help make these events happen, I'm going to read out the list of thank yous from the program very genuinely. So thank you everyone for joining us this evening. It's such a joy to have the entire band program, 126 students from grades 6 to 12 all together for this concert. I'd like to thank our band leadership team who do a lot of work behind the scenes for our high school band program. You can see their names in the program. And a special thank you tonight to Gian Kim and Jaden Yang who designed the poster, program, and slides. Thank you to our secondary administration and teaching colleagues for their support of some extra rehearsals in preparation for tonight's concert. Thank you to the IT team and Mr. Tong for working to ensure that we have the best sound quality possible on the live stream. Thank you to Mr. Fong and our communications department for photography. Thank you, Mr. Alexander Best, Ms. Swan Tran, Ms. Lei Ding, Ms. Kimber Cote, Ms. Lori Fairbrand, and Ms. Laura England for their assistance with supervision tonight. Thank you, Ms. Yep, for filming tonight's concert and for your consistent support with resources and materials. Thank you, Mr. Ngop in the booth, for your expertise on lighting, sound, projections, both tonight and in our rehearsals. A huge thank you to my colleagues. They're busy at work right now. Ms. Colette Hebert and Dr. Celine Hong, who have been supportive tonight, but every single day that we work together. And our elementary music teacher, Ms. Maria Abelia, who loaned us some instruments. Thank you to the phenomenal operations crew, who I see almost every day in my classroom helping to set up or move something. The concert band rehearses in the theater regularly because it's a bit too big for the band room. So at least twice per week, the operations crew is there helping us to set up or tear something down. So thank you to Mr. Hang, Mr. Tung, Mr. Ching, Mr. Lok, Mr. Tang, Mr. Hua, Mr. Luong, Mr. Tai, and Mr. Ting for supporting our rehearsals and performances. Oh, we're close, aren't we? Maybe if Ms. Hebert and Dr. Hong can help on stage a little bit with helping people find their seats. And finally, everything in B10 comes together because of one woman who balances the demands of 16 different arts teachers, again, all of our support staff, and anybody else in this school who wants to use B10. Somehow she keeps us all happy, well organized, and is always open to new ideas. So Ms. Lien, thank you for everything, for your tireless dedication, support, creativity. Finally, thank you to you, parents, guardians, family, friends, teachers, and more for joining us tonight. Audiences make the students' learning feel real and authentic in the performing arts, and it's a very important part of our learning process. Oh my gosh, you guys did it. Perfect. Okay. Our finale is an Earth, Wind, and Fire dance mix. As you can see, we've got grade 6s and some other percussionists in the aisles. We invite you to dance, sing along. Maybe they'll pass you an instrument if you are so lucky, and enjoy.